You are going to fail. The question is, how long are you going to last? So let's just pretend for a second that there was a bar in front of you and I told you, hey, you got to jump on this bar and you got to hang on. 100 feet below you was a bunch of spikes. Once you get on this bar, if you let go, you're going to fall 100 feet to your certain death. There's really just 5 things that come down to accomplishing anything. First, you got to have the how-to. You got to know how to do it. Second is the decision to. Do you decide to do it? Next is, how committed are you? After that, it's consistency. And then the final step is, how long do you last? So if you jump on this bar, look, you know how to. You just put your 2 hands up and you hang on for dear life. You've decided to. You're committed. If you fall, you die. You're consistent. You hold on as long as you can. But then the last step, failure. When do you fail? Well, I think some people would last 5 minutes, maybe not even. So the person that hangs on for less than 5 minutes and falls to their certain death, we ask them, did you know how to? Yeah, I knew how to. Hang on. Did you decide to? Yeah, I decided to with all my heart and soul. Were you consistent? Man, I hung on as long as I could. Well, then why'd you let go? I just couldn't hang on anymore. As business leaders, top producers, with any industry, we all know how to be successful. When to call your leads, how many, appointments to set up, what you need to do. Everybody has the how to, and if you don't, you can Google it. Many of us have decided to. We're not going to do it the way that we currently do it. We're going to do it better. We're committed. If I don't do this, I'm not going to make any money. And a lot of us are consistent. We consistently do what we say we're going to do every single day. So then why do we fail? Well, I think the question really is how hard is it to succeed? If you have to hang on to a bar for a really long time, eventually you're going to fail and you're going to fall to your death, whether that's 5 minutes or 24 hours. Now let's just say I gave you a harness, a rope. You tied yourself to the bar. How long would you last then? I think you'd stay on for a lot longer. Many of us in business do things the hard way. We do things with no harness. If you're running your business off of an Excel spreadsheet, if you're running it off of several systems at once, if it's so freaking hard to do your job, I would argue you're not going to last very long. But if you had a program, a system, where everything was all tied into one product, one login, and all you needed to do was log in and complete your list, how long would you last?